Stig said I could.
She got arrested.
He said I could.
Turns out we never made it back to the inn.
So you all three reach the inn at about the same time. You notice that you're a party member light.
Or does he reach before us and I don't?
No, you guys both get there at the same time. Like you're both walking up to the inn at the same time and you see each other.
Go for a late night walk?
To say the least.
What do you
I would hope you would say a little more.
Bo got herself arrested.
Wow, fun night then.
Alright, so I take it you're just now making it back to the inn that I specifically told you to go to from the start.
First night on the town, and she gets arrested.
Why do I keep you two with me?
You haven't told them why I got arrested yet.
What the fuck did she do? Public indecency?
Did she try to hug someone else and break their spine?
She made a bet she couldn't hit something off of someone's head, and she didn't hit something off someone's head.
Okay,
She
so
hit
she's
their
bad
head.
at gambling.
She hit their head. Specifically
Like a bottle?
with a dart.
I thought it was her bow.
No, she used her bow.
I used my bow for that one.
And she
You think
shot
a
an
dart
arrow
has
into his
two
eye.
penetration?
Great, so he shot an arrow into the man's eye.
Good, good.
Good. Alright.
So this isn't going to be a simple fix to get her out, is it?
Nope.
Do you want to get her out?
I don't... Ugh, damn it, this is where...
Out of character, I'd like to.
Yeah, I
Guys,
know, out of character,
Out of character,
I'd like to get
I'd
her.
like
Out
to
of
keep that in this
character,
game.
I
In character,
really
Yeah.
don't
Dirk
care
called
if
her the
kill off-
bane of stealth.
really
Trying
don't
real
care.
hard to keep her with us.
I really don't care if this character dies. I will write up a new one. It's really not a problem,
No.
especially since school
You need to
ends
stop
this week.
talking immediately after she's out of the game, and then just not say anything for 3 weeks at least.
We love you, Roger!
He's not gonna
I mean, I
watch.
guess I could do that. I guess I
No.
could just get mad and end this call now and blame it on blue screen of death.
Good.
No, because then Richard would have to rescreen region. He'd be upset.
Yeah, see, at least Roger, like, got angry nicely. He at
stayed
least
in the
left
call
his
until
camera
we-
up. Yeah.
No,
Roger
I'm
Finger, we
mad.
miss you.
So,
Good.
I don't care for her much as a person, but having a extra body along is always helpful.
Especially if she can hit someone in the eye.
I'm really sad that it wasn't Stig who said that because I had a response for it in character.
A good response or a bad response?
Perfect
Yes.
one, probably.
Okay, good. I'm glad Stig didn't say it then.
so continue your conversation.
What do you think, Flint? I mean, she got us lost in the desert and broke your pistol. She did end up getting us to Artsdorf after we found her a map.
Yeah. She's handy with a map, but...
But we're taking a ship. Wait, does she still have my map?
Mm-hmm. You
Fuck,
never
we have to go to the jail cell.
I thought you put it on your data slate.
That's true, I did.
Yeah, you did. Also, they took all my shit, so you could just go to the officers and just be like, she stole
Yeah, I
all
can just see
shit.
if they auction that shit off.
Get my bow, it's really nice.
Snapper bow. and
My
all.
gun is nicer.
Stop metaing. You're not even in this conversation.
Yeah, get out of here, you punk.
You basically get to be silent for 2 hours.
I'm never silent, just like Lynn.
Good.
That is a great hashtag, Barrett.
So, Flint, do you think you guys should go get her?
Should we at least see what her bail is posted at?
Are you paying it? I don't think you have any money.
I don't have shit.
I'm not paying it. If we can get her out for free, sure.
We can ask Tempest when we get to Sanctuary.
Yeah.
We may as well
Look,
find
if-
out...
If I
Find
can
out-
talk her out, or Stig is willing to pay, she can come with us. If not,
What?
I suppose I'll just have to give up that catchy nickname Mushroom. Now come on, Frankie and Sunrise. Let's go rescue our pal.
We are such a nice party.
Now, before we go do that, do either of you actually know where jail is in this town?
I do.
Oh.
Because he followed.
I followed.
I didn't know you followed. I thought you just went from the tavern like, well, that's interesting.
Nope.
Sucks, and then left.
I should tell people about this right after this drink.
So you guys make your way to the jail. Enter. Bo is in a cage.
Did they give me a cup? Because if they gave me a cup, I'm slamming it on the rails.
Good.
Alright, I've changed my mind.
Yeah.
Like,
She can't even jail quietly.
We walk in.
like,
Oh, this isn't the supermarket. All right, guys.
she just kind of looks at you
petting
guys.
zoo.
She knows enough this time to just look at you guys and just.
Small jail.
So, well, actually, the cells wouldn't be in plain view of walking in, would they? Is this like
What?
a
You
Old
can
West
hear it.
jail?
Quick.
What?
Is this an Old West jail where we walk in and the sheriff is sitting like 2 feet in front of all the cells? Like, what do you assholes want?
Basically,
Or are the cells
yeah.
separate from the entrance?
No, it's that she's in like a holding cell. That's against the wall, and there's a sheriff. Well, basically a lawman in there. So yeah, just think of it as a ye old western kind of sheriff's area.
Hello, sir. We may or may not be interested in the person incarcerated over there. We've come to ask what her bail is posted at for manslaughter.
Attempted.
It's not a well.
It was
You're right.
only
He didn't
an
die
eye.
yet, as far as we know. He might have died.
500 guilt.
All right, we don't have that kind of money. It was nice talking to you, sir. What about her belongings?
What about them?
Are they for sale?
Not until her trial's over.
I'm pretty sure she did it on purpose.
Oh man.
He stops combing his mustache and looks at you.
Good.
Just give them my things and let's finish this. Sounds cranky.
Bo is awfully eager to die.
Fashions
I want them to have my stuff.
She's led a good life.
I actually have lived a really good life. I got to meet people and travel the desert.
Man, my
It's
bonds
fine.
are
Some
so
guy in
And
the
then
eye.
first night in a big city, you go to a bar and get arrested.
Hey,
You know
went to the bar
what? I
twice.
was actually hoping to shoot someone in the eye earlier. This was not how I intended to go, but at least I got to shoot someone in the eyeball.
You're like a 21-year-old
With a bow and arrow.
Las Vegas. Or an 18-year-old with a fake ID.
Yup.
Good. So yeah, he's not gonna give away any of the stuff until after she's been sentenced.
Where's her stuff being held?
Here?
Well, I figured here, but I meant is there
Do
like
I
a
know
lost
where?
and found cubby?
Can I like point them to it?
It's in a different room.
Okay.
Can I point to the room?
Is he the only guy here?
No, there's other. Well, there's the bartending people who are still here, giving other people, or giving other officers, like their
Accounts.
story. Yeah, and then there's him and a couple of other, guards and stuff.
I go ahead and just start swearing in wildling.
Good.
And then roll a Cinations test.
Submissions.
Yes.
Your eyes light up.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm planning on doing. She's under a lot of duress. I think it would make sense.
Good.
All right.
Wow.
Do I see this?
You see what?
Her eyes light
Submissions
up.
test?
Because remember, prior to this, no one in the group knows she's a psyker.
Yeah, no, you see that happen. Actually, roll perception. Should do this fairly.
All
Roll
right.
perception.
You don't see anything. She's just swearing a lot.
Well, I mean, because he's talking to the guy.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's not
yeah.
like he's staring at you the whole time.
Haha!
Yeah, you notice out of the corner of your eye that her eyes start glowing white and some small sparks come out as she tries to gaze into the beyond.
Do I see anything with my cursed sight?
No, you don't.
Okay.
You simply see pulses of light where the people
Yeah.
are.
Do
I've
I
given
see?
you guys every fucking reason to leave me at this point.
Do her eyes continue to be lit up, or do I like watch them go light up and then turn off?
It only happens for a brief time.
All right. Well, there goes that plan. All right. I'd like to cipher to Danny that she's a witch. Or to Flint rather. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Any modifiers for that for difficulty?
No, it's straight.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I can actually see what you're saying now.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. My eyes get really big, and I walk out the door.
You
Really?
can. Yeah. She's dangerous, sir. I would keep my eye on her.
I plan to.
Wanna roll weapon jinx? I'm gonna cause havoc. That is my plan.
Well, as she says that, I'm following Flint out the door. I've had my fair share of psychers, so
That's
she can
fine.
do that. But I'm on my way out.
Stig, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna go out with them?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Everyone leaves.
Dark Heresy, week 15, in which we leave a party member behind for petty differences.
It's not petty if she's going to fucking get you guys killed.
Well, it's not petty when one of us has a phobia, but for Merc and Stig, she
A little
killed the guy.
petty.
She kinda
Okay.
killed a guy too.
And
Yeah,
the
she
broad
killed a guy.
barlight.
In broad
I killed a
daylight.
guy on the way into town. You think Merc gives a shit?
That's
You killed
true.
a guy and got caught.
That's true, because I am the bane of stealth.
And apparently called shots to the apple.
Yeah.
Or bread.
Is it a 1d10 to try and hit the threshold?
What do you mean?
I actually do want to try and roll for weapon jinx.
Okay. Whose weapon are you gonna try and jinx?
I assume there are weapons in the jail.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I don't care.
Okay.
Whichever
Well,
weapon's closest.
Alright, roll it.
So it's a 1d10 plus whatever my willpower bonus is, right?
Mm-hmm. You can use whatever up as many d10s as your psi level, plus your willpower bonus.
I'm really hoping to roll a 9. Damn! 5. And I don't think that hits the weapon threshold, so...
Isn't it 8?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Never mind, nothing.
So, you guys get back to the hotel, I guess.
All right. Bye, Bo.
You guys already left. You were out
Yeah.
the door.
Yeah.
We made an attempt.
You guys tried.
We thought about it. We thought about
It's
it.
the thought that
If
counts.
we... damn. She took 50 gelt, too.
Well,
Not
there's
that you know
45 left.
Yeah.
I did buy rot gut. I
But the
assumed that
important
everyone
thing
was a
is
little
that
upset.
Mercury's really upset that he's losing assets.
That was money that I could have stolen from her.
It is.
You probably wouldn't have had to steal it. You probably could have just asked.
Probably. Anyways, so, when you guys get back to the hotel...
What? Said, hey, that person over there who's on trial for murder, can I have her stuff?
Oh, no.
No, no, I
if
meant the
you
money.
asked her,
Oh.
like, before all this had happened.
Oh.
Anyways, you guys get back to the hotel. On your bed is the holographic map plate and a letter. Enclosed in the letter is 100 gelt.
All right. I pocket the gelt and read the letter.
It is a letter from Dante. He tells you that he thanks you for holding up most of the bargain, as he had to break his thumbs to help you guys all out. But
Yeah, I was planning on getting him medical attention until he left.
but he hopes that this will get you guys the rest of the way to Sanctuary, and that he is fulfilling his end of the deal. Perhaps you guys will run into each other in Sanctuary, but he feels it would be safer for him to travel on his own from here.
I don't blame him.
Man, maybe if he'd told me that beforehand, I wouldn't have sold him out. But, you know, it is what it is. I got paid.
We should write him back and be like, Bo's gone. Alright, I'm back, guys.
Hey, guys!
It wasn't Merc who scared me off. It was Bo.
I'm really surprised my character has lasted as long as she has. Quite honestly.
Good.
I'm surprised we all made it through the desert.
I know,
too.
right?
Nope. It was my sheer tenacity that got us there.
Yeah, okay.
Also, I'm gonna keep trying to weapon jinx things, by the way, just whenever I can. Just want you to know that.
Just keep rolling things until you get a perils and kill everyone in the jail.
That's the plan!
Too bad you only have a psi rating of 1, because I'd really like a higher roll.
I weapon jinx something.
No, no. You weapon jinxed a weapon that's not being used. No
Yep.
one cares. Stop rolling.
Where's my perils? I want my perils!
It's irrelevant. Stop rolling. I'm not going back to you.
I know.
So, do you guys go to sleep? What do you guys do?
I don't know. Bo knows a lot. I'm really worried about leaving her alive.
Oh, yeah.
Slide the silencer through the door. Slide it.
I could do it.
If you'd let me just roll my perils.
She could have a silent death.
Knowing her, you'd hit her in the head, and just before she died, she'd scream.
Mushroom!
She'd scream out every secret that you told her.
It's not like you told me much.
In binary can't, and it just so happened that a servitor was walking by.
That's horrifying.
Is there a window in her cell that I saw?
In the cell? No.
Damn. So I would have to go in the front door.
Or shoot through the jail's window.
Ask another
See her
guy
from the
if
jail's
you...
window?
What?
I'm gonna go see if I can see her from jail's window.
Okay. You can see her from the jail's window.
Alright.
You'll be shooting through glass, just so you know.
Oh, Christ.
Are there any people around?
Out in the streets?
Well, I mean, like if I climb up on a roof or something. Or would I
There
not
aren't
get
many
this?
people on the roof, but there are people walking around on the street.
Zach's jealous that Roger's player kill ratio is higher than his.
It's not.
Player
Players.
kill.
Oh,
Player.
well,
Not kills.
I'll
Player
have to fix
kills.
that. So,
Or player character kills.
can I if I climb up on a roof, can I still see her?
You can see her feet.
I can see her feet. Oh, that's depressing.
Called shot to the toe. Motherfuck! Ow! And she hops around.
Start screaming in Wildling some more.
Starts screaming out all of Mercury's secrets because you know what just happened.
Yes, but she starts screaming them all out in Wildling, so, you know. Probably
His
fine.
name is Robert Paulson.
And to be fair, she didn't really... All she knows is that you guys killed a man in the desert. And she just shot some guy in the eye.
Killed a
Who's
man.
really
just-
gonna care what she says?
Duh, metagaming.
Please.
There's only the one window to the jail, right?
I mean, there's a couple of windows. There's only one you can see her through, though. That has a clear line of sight to her.
Well, we could
I don't know if you followed me, so I don't know if you can meta that.
I'm not metaing.
Flint's always with you.
It's true.
Flint's
May the
deep
Flint be with
inside
you.
of you. May the Flint be with you.
Well,
May the Flint's confidence radiate
Stig and I
throughout.
can try to make a bit of a ruckus outside, and I can like run in there, ask for his help, and then if I can get him outside, you can just sneak in and pop her right there. And then
There are other people in the cells. I assume. I saw.
There are other people in the cells, and there are also other guards in there.
Yeah.
There's not just the one guy.
Oh. It's not ye old Westy one sheriff kind of deal.
Even in the West, there was usually at least a sheriff
A
and a
deputy.
deputy working at all times.
Well, never mind then.
Yeah, okay then.
It's depressing because I want to steal things.
I want to kill her and steal things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How to go about this, though? Is there only the one entrance?
That you can see, yeah.
Can I search the building for entrances without looking suspicious, or?
Mhm.
Okay, then yeah, I'd like to
spend
walk
like
around.
10 minutes walking around the building.
Okay.
And there's another entrance besides a couple of windows.
Do the windows all still lead into the main area?
One of them doesn't. One of them leads into a back area. But it's up kind of high,
Hmm.
so you can't look into it. It's from the ground, like the street.
Flint, let me get on your shoulders.
Okay. I kneel down so you can get on and then stand up.
And I climb up to see if I can look through the window.
There's a back room with a couple of guards sitting around a table playing games, cards, and there's a few chests and lockers in the room as well.
Looks like a bit of a fruitless labor. We could make it in, but there's still too many people keeping watch. There's no way we could... I don't know why we would assume we could steal from the police station, but they do have the nicest toys.
Occasionally.
I'm yelling at the policeman playing cards. Just
You can't
yelling.
see them. They're in a different room.
Oh, I'm just always
She's
yelling.
still
then.
yelling at them, damn it.
I'm just yelling at everybody. It's fine. I didn't realize it was a different room. I'm sorry.
Yeah, even if I could somehow quietly break into that window, I don't think the guards playing cards inside would be like, "Hey, what's up? You want to join us for a game?"
No, you should just break in, just slide on your knees after you come down and be like, I'm here to play some cards.
Deal me in, brother.
50 guilt against letting that girl go.
I bet I could shoot an apple off her head.
Whoops! I hit her in the face. Seriously though, you guys should probably move on.
Yeah, I don't have
Probably.
anything else I can do here.
Okay.
I would have killed her if I had a better sight, but
Sorry.
it's not worth the risk to my health.
Stand in the middle of the street and shoot through the window.
Are you still on my shoulders?
I imagine at this point I would have gotten down. Because
Okay.
I told you that there's nothing really in there
Yeah.
for us. So,
You know, even if she does spill stuff, she doesn't know our names.
yes, she does. She chooses not to say them, but she knows our names. It's irrelevant, though.
I don't believe I ever mentioned my name to her. She made up Sun Eyes, and it stayed that way.
That's true. She doesn't know your name,
She's probably heard you referred to as Flint on
Yeah.
that
Oh, that's
travel,
right,
though.
though.
right? Because we don't call you Sun Eyes every time.
Anyways, what are you guys gonna do?
What time is it?
10:18.
Okay. Well, we have to be up at the ass crack of dawn, and by the ass crack of dawn, I mean slightly beforehand. So I'm gonna go pass out for a few hours.
Before I follow him back, I'm going to walk into the station and talk to the sheriff.
Okay. What do you want to say to him?
So there's no way to purchase any of her belongings before her trial is over? And I nod to her or point to her or indicate otherwise that she is the one I'm referring to.
What is it you want so bad from her?
Mushroom!
Not mushrooms. Or fetishes, despite anything she tells you.
You taught me the fetish meant yes. This is your fault.
So, she had some gelt on her. She had a rather nice bow. You know, the evidence for the murder. Attempted.
No, he's not gonna give you that.
So,
I know what I
Well-
did.
surely the map isn't that important.
Oh yes, we did find a map on her. How important is it to you?
Well, I have a digital copy on
Doing this.
my data slate, which I pull out to show him. So not terribly. However, I'm not fond of passing the data slate around. So, if I could get it, I would be happy. If the sum requested for it is outrageous, I'd pass on it.
Some requested for it. Oh no, I wouldn't. I would never sell an inmate's belongings.
Of course. That would be wrong. Like murdering someone.
You look
Yes.
like you'd sell your mother's ass for less than a gelt. She said
I turned
that
to her.
is
My mother
not
sold her
wrong.
ass for far less than that, and you shut your mouth.
I wasn't talking to you, Mushroom.
Anyways.
Glad Flint didn't hear that.
I know.
Stoked.
Anyways.
Can I get one more roll to try and get perils while Zach is in there?
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
Before she does that, I say, then all I have for her is this. And I pull the lizard out of my bag and set it down on his desk.
Aww.
Aren't you just making a point of not giving up resources?
I don't
Doesn't
need
eat lizards.
uncooked lizard when I'm about to get free meals.
Eh,
You're missing out, man.
That's my lizard.
It is her lizard. She caught it. She killed it. She gave it to me in payment for a night at the inn.
Can
I'm afraid I
have my
can't accept
lizard?
payment from criminals.
Bullshit. She just cries out bullshit. That's the lying again. I know the lying.
Sheriff's just watching.
Yeah.
That's the lying, Mushroom. I'm sorry I don't get to hear you lie more. I really
I'm
thought I
just
could hit that apple. It's a bread, whatever it was.
Good.
If you let her out, she'll kill again.
Christ.
You want to roll deceive on that?
Jesus Christ.
Can I?
You can.
Any modifiers?
Plus 10. Don't worry. She'll be away she'll be going away for a long time if she cheats the noose.
She starts
You're the
flipping out.
Best party.
Starts flipping
By the
out.
way, never let her out of jail.
Yeah.
Restriction of freedom freaks her the fuck out. She starts flipping out and saying nasty things to Mushroom.
Good. Anything else you want to do?
Well, because he asked to have her freedom restricted.
I didn't ask to have her freedom restricted.
Well, you told her not to. Okay, that's true. Don't let her out. Well, no, don't let her out.
I don't think those were
Like
my
she'd
words.
rather die than just be cooped up. Is the thing.
Can I roll to see if she'd rather die than be cooped up?
No, that's true though.
I know.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know that.
Yeah, you wouldn't. We've never discussed that.
I know. That's why it's a deceive.
No, you can't meta that.
I'm not metaing it. I'm telling him he should kill her instead of keeping her in jail. That's not meta. That's cruel.
It is meta. To
She
use
would
that phrasing. If you'd like to rephrase that in a way that Mercury would actually say it.
Okay, fine. She's too dangerous to be kept alive. She owns the Senate.
There's no Senate envelope here.
Movie too early. There's no Imperial March before the.
Shut up.
Imperial
Hurts.
happens. Yeah. Anyways, I'm bored of this, so eventually
Okay.
he just kicks you out of the sheriff's office.
Yeah, I just
Yep.
wanted to give him the fucking lizard, and then you were like, "You want to roll deceive to get her in more trouble?"
You said
and
a
I
thing,
did.
so I was like, go ahead, roll to see. So you leave the sheriff's office.
I just wanted to curse you with your real name, but whatever. Real name.
Oh no, not Mercury. Now I am cursed.
Anyway, sorry. Go ahead. I'm done.
So what are you three doing?
I'm gonna go back to
Going
sleep.
Yeah,
I've
I'm
already
still
did
wounded.
this.
I need rest.
When I
Okay.
found out I couldn't kill her, I just wanted to give her the lizard.
Cool, you all go to sleep and you wake up just before the ass crack of dawn, make your way over to the Aldaran Breeze,
Okay.
get on and